Matthew Semelsberger and Khaos Williams in the welterweight division. Matthew Semelsberger and Khaos Williams have a lot of power. I mean, obviously the power advantage would be going to Khaos. Of course, Khaos in his name, of course, is going to have a lot more power than Matthew Semelsberger right here. He's going to have the reach advantage as well. 11 wins and 2 losses, coming off some knockout wins over Alex Morono and Abdul Razak Hassan. Before that, absolutely on a tear with 5 knockout wins, 2 submission wins, and 4 decision wins. But in his last fight with Michel Baheda, kind of got dominated on the outside, but he did land a lot of good shots. It was pretty close in the striking game right there. But this fight with Matthew Semelsberger and Khaos Williams, I think will stay on the feet. I think Matthew Semelsberger's main way of winning the fight would be in the wrestling game. He did go to, I believe he went to high school, and I'm not too sure, but he was a football player in high school, and I believe maybe in college, has some pretty good wrestling. I believe he wrestled in high school as well, but that would be his main way of winning. We saw the fight with Carlton Minus. We didn't really get to see much with Jason Wade, but we saw the fight with Carlton Minus, where Matthew Semelsberger was implementing a lot of wrestling and a lot of ground and pound. That's going to be the main way to win the fight, because Khaos Williams, you never want to test yourself with a guy like Khaos Williams on the feet. Of course, Matthew Semelsberger can win the fight on the feet. He does have some pretty good power as well. But if the fight stays on the feet, I'm going to say it right now, Khaos Williams is going to crack him and probably knock him out. So Matthew Semelsberger, wrestle and ground and pound for 3 straight rounds for the decision win. That's what you got to do. Do not strike with Khaos Williams. Because if you do, you just never know with that power that Khaos Williams does possess. It's a closer fight than the betting odds do suggest. I would not bet Khaos Williams. I think this is another fight where it's dog or pass. And if you're going to be choosing Matthew Semelsberger to win the fight, I'd probably do him by decision. The betting odds on Semelsberger winning the fight by decision are really, really good. Plus 320 right there. I think that's amazing, amazing value. Other than that bet right there, I would not bet on the fight, because Khaos Williams, all he really has is that power on the feet. And if Matthew Semelsberger gets him down with the wrestling and with the ground and pound, he can definitely win the fight. So I would not bet on the favorite in Khaos Williams, unless you're going to do Khaos Williams by knockout, which I believe right now is, what are those odds right now? Plus, that's not even that good. Plus 125 isn't really that good. So, personally, the only bet I would make on the fight would be Matthew Semelsberger by decision at plus 300, plus 320. I think he can wrestle and grapple and ground and pound for 3 straight rounds for the decision win right here. My overall prediction, very, very slightly going Khaos Williams to win the fight by knockout in the second round. I'm not confident. I'm not confident in this prediction. I know there's a lot of things to be made with Matthew Semelsberger's wrestling. So who knows? I'm going to say it again. Do not bet Khaos Williams. I think that's a little bit too much. Personally, I think the odds should be around minus 135, minus 120, somewhere around that range for Khaos Williams. Better striker, a lot more powerful than Matthew Semelsberger, but that wrestling does concern me a little bit. My prediction overall, Khaos Williams will win in the fight by second round knockout. Again, do not bet on the fight, but should be a really, really good fight in the welterweight division right there.